They're going crazy with the animations now. Wait, what? Generic intro and the Duck Goes Moo. Back with some more Death Battle. Today we are starting Season 9 of Death Battle with Harley Quinn versus Jinx, which is Batman versus League of Legends. I've never played League of Legends, and I've never seen a Batman movie. I think I've seen, I saw the Joker, and I've seen the first Suicide Squad movie. You want to check my reaction to the last Death Battle, which was Popeye and Saitama. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. I'll also be playing on my channel with all the other Death Battle reactions. And then the next one is Scarlet Witch and Zatanna or something. And then one after that's going to be a character from Demon Slayer, which I'm reacting to now on my anime channel. And then it's also going to be, what, Joestar from JoJo's. I've been not reacting to any of the JoJo stuff because I plan on reacting to the JoJo anime itself at some point in the future. And I know I get tons of comments from people asking why I skip stuff. That's because I'm either planning on playing the game in the future or reacting to the anime or whatever in the future. Same for Metal Gear Solid and Zelda and JoJo and stuff like that. So my current record is 75 and 46. I'm on a 6 in a row correct, which is awesome. I read all your comments, leave some down below. Patrons, you get if it is there early. Couldn't do without them. This shirt is actually purple. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. All right.
Tired of only being able to wear your cosplay around the house? I know
God.
But in case you are, come join your fellow cosplayers and superfans this July at
I went to RTX
Austin.
2019. It was awesome. But the problem is it's been canceled. But this one, mask required
if you're unable to attend
in Texas. But wow, that's a long ad for that. Okay, let's just go back a little bit. Yeah, but the problem is with that, my birthday is July 2nd, and don't really want to miss spending birthday with my family and stuff.
Anti-hero. Jinx, the loose cannon of League
of Legends. I've never played League of Legends or any game like that. And I've only ever seen Suicide Squad and Joker.
These two ladies turn that system on its head.
I know Harley Quinn's insane.
For destruction and chaos. He's whiz and I'm boomstick.
I actually just reacted to animation versus League of Legends.
A death battle.
Also, gonna be live streaming Bioshock at 5 o'clock today. 30 minutes after this video
Born to
goes
a
live.
middle-class family in the heart of Brooklyn, USA, Harleen Quinzel had long lived a life of mediocrity. She had embarrassing parents, annoying siblings,
and a high school life that sucked. Even more than, like, the normal ones.
She never
That's a dude.
like she fit
a
in
guy
anywhere.
is beating
But
her up. That
despite
doesn't
this,
happen.
Harleen knew she was destined for greatness.
So, inspired by a childhood crush turned psychotic murderer, Harleen spent years training
What?
to be a world-renowned criminal psychiatrist, eventually traveling to Gotham City's infamous Arkham Asylum to research the most dangerous criminals on the
Joker.
planet, like Batman's arch nemesis, the Joker.
But
So
after
that's actually kind of
analyzing
close
the Joker
to the
and
Suicide
his
Squad
prolific,
for her.
unspeakable history as a homicidal clown,
27,
Jared Leto,
my favorite number.
She came to realize one truth.
The Joker was actually a mission
Oh, that's Joaquin
to an
Phoenix.
angel squashed down by an unjust society
That movie's so good.
and wrongfully harassed by that son of a bitch Batman.
This was the first.
Didn't the
of
Joker
Joker's
peel his
many
face off as a joke?
manipulations, leading Harleen to see a warped reflection of herself through him, culminating in her breaking him out of prison, bleaching her skin via chemical vat baptism, and joining him on
so
his
that was the
life
point of that?
crime, descending into love like madness and reborn as the fantastic Harley Quinn.
And she was packing plenty of tools.
That's
of
a Suicide Squad movie
maniac,
I've seen.
including her iconic hammer, electric
She's
bumpers,
just
and
so
bombs of all shapes of
mad in
size,
that movie.
Like the dreaded banana cream pie, the most evil of all pie flavors.
When she wants to get around quickly, she can use her handy dandy
Haven't
pogo
had that
stick,
before.
which she straps rockets to. That doesn't seem safe.
Speaking
I do that.
of unsafe,
Hey, it's this
Harley's
dude.
most versatile tool is her pop gun. A rotating
Every time I see
revolver
his hair, it
with
reminds me of a
special
Swiss roll.
ammo rounds, like a boxing glove. Whoa!
Whoa, close one.
And binding confetti. Whee!
Oh?
And did I mention explosive rounds? Which? Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, and it bounce around.
Ah, my leg is
I don't-
gone. Oh, no.
I need to-
Wait, there already was. I'm fine.
That already was. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go.
Harley
I'm probably gonna
combines
react to
her
like
arsenal
Minute
with
Melee or
unparalleled
DBX or something
gymnastic
like that.
skills, making her far deadlier than your
Gotham
average
State
criminal.
University.
She can even keep up with experts like Deadshot and Catwoman, even Batman at times. The peak human superhero
Okay.
that can dodge lightning and survive this alien device exploding, which
In his face.
obliterated multiple city blocks.
Yeah,
I
that's
think that stretches the term peak human just a bit.
yeah, that's
He's the
superhuman.
goddamn Batman, so will allow it.
Unfortunately for Harley, despite her unwavering loyalty to the Joker, their honeymoon period did not last. He
Wait,
spent
really?
years abusing her, physically and emotionally, tearing her down piece by piece.
Then when he got bored,
Okay,
he
well, that's
strapped
not
her to
good.
a friggin' rocket and launched her halfway across Gotham City. Guess that's one way to say,
did she
"Oh,
survive
no,
that?
It's not you, it's me. Bye.
Harley was
Let's
left
do a
alone
rocket.
in the wreckage, abandoned by the one person she dedicated her entire life to.
Literally made
Until fellow villain
the Joker.
Poison Ivy came by. She nursed
Her
Harley
world
back to
revolved around
health,
the Joker.
literally healing her from a damaged relationship. Ivy even gave Harley a chemical concoction that granted her superhuman strength and a healing factor.
I suppose a
Huh?
happy relationship can sometimes feel like your own superpower in and of itself.
Yeah, and those two definitely seem like very
Like-
good friends.
Bah.
Ivy at her side,
Okay.
Harley went on to rebuild
That
herself as a famous anti-hero, leading teams like the Gotham Sirens and Suicide Squad. She worked on developing new skills built around her own strengths rather than that of her past.
Like learning to use her lifelong knowledge of psychoanalysis to manipulate her foes
What?
mid-combat.
And creating tons of her own chemical concoctions, like tranquilizers and sleeping gases that can incapacitate metahumans.
That's
she even
metahumans.
engineered her former flame's trademarked Joker venom. This
So she's
deadly
really smart.
substance
Got
excites
it.
the laughter centers in a person's brain and forces
Oh,
them
no.
to laugh until they
Exact.
suffocate.
Yeah.
was clearly on top of the world, but nothing caps off self-improvement like a Rocky Balboa training montage. So Harley went to Themyscira of all places to get a
where?
combat internship with the Amazons, just like her favoriteest superhero, Wonder Woman. And imagine going from bashing random goons
Wait,
in
that's a
Gotham to
mask
fighting
on.
alongside immortal warrior goddesses.
She became agile enough to jump between skyscrapers.
I had
and
no
tried
idea
to
Harley Quinn
rip
became
an
a good
entire
guy.
palm tree out of the ground with her bare hands. Based on the size of the tree and the weight of an
In a
average
bikini,
palm by
because
foot,
why not?
that weighs about 600 pounds, and she can hold it one-handed, so her actual strength is probably at least twice as much.
Enough to lift a
Way more.
full-grown brown bear and throw it like a rag doll. Hell,
Bears
this
are-
doesn't
brown
mean
bears are
so
big.
far, she was appointed a herald on the War World Apocalypse. You know, the planet ruled by the living embodiment of evil? Even the
Oh,
actual
that dude.
personification of the DC editorial staff likes to call her in to help with tough jams.
As the years went
Oh,
on, Harley
jeez.
surprised literally everyone by transitioning from super
kinda reminds me of
to
Deadpool
superhero.
a little
She
bit.
partnered up with other heroes, became a psychiatrist again, and legitimately started helping other vigilantes with trauma, like Jason Todd, who definitely needed that.
In fact,
Jason
the Bat
Todd?
family she used to antagonize and ridicule eventually accepted her as kind of an extended member of their group, teaming up with her to save Gotham from her toxic ex. Good for her.
A toxic ex?
About when she
That's
went
putting
back
it
to the
lightly.
Joker a couple times, huh?
In the end, she may be a little nutty, but you'd be mad
A
not
little?
to love Harley Quinn.
She'd probably hit him a couple times with that bat. He deserves it.
The world of Runeterra is a
And I know
wondrous fantasy
nothing
land
about
of
League of
advanced
Legends,
technology,
so
arcane magics,
this could be a
and
first.
legendary champions. But on its northern shores are two cities locked in political turmoil.
Sponsored.
For decades, Piltover's rich elite have
5-3,
exploited the
jeez.
undercity of Zaun, forcing workers into unsafe conditions and brutalizing the populace with terrifying police enforcement.
Spends a fortune on
Oh, so
glitter.
like New Jersey. You could have just said New Jersey.
Until one day, a
I've never
wild,
been to New
loose
Jersey.
cannon would literally explode onto the scene. She gave those uptight topsiders a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, she
menacing
reminds me of
people with
Junkrat from
bombs,
Overwatch.
gunfire, and even
I haven't
more
played Overwatch
bombs.
in like 3 years, but
This
still.
was Jinx.
Jinx destroyed Zeppelins, Jumanji'd the shit out of the local zoo, and
Jumanji.
switched the street signs. What a monster!
Hey, they're doing that in
They'll
Ukraine.
never find their way
The
back.
confused
Only
Russians.
the
It's
enforcer,
awesome.
Violet could hope to stop her. But even armed with massive gauntlets weighing over 4,000 pounds each, Vi could not definitively overcome Jinx's magnificent arsenal of mechanical monstrosities.
Man, they're so
What?
evenly matched. It's almost like they're related.
Are they? Wait,
Anyway,
are they?
Jinx can burst open birds with her
I'm
trusty
I'm
Zephyr
planning on
shot
reacting
pistol,
to the League of
turn enemies to
Legends
Swiss cheese with her
cinematics
pow
and
pow
maybe that
minigun,
show on
and
Netflix,
blow
Arcane.
bad guys to bits with her flame chomper grenades.
But Jinx's favorite
Why is
weapon
it
is her
BT?
Fishbone's rocket launcher. So much so, she rides it like a rocket-powered pogo stick. Well, that seems even less safe.
Well,
That
don't
seems
let her
familiar.
make attitude fool you. Not only is Jinx tough enough to take a hit from Braum, a guy who can shake
Oh.
mountains with a punch, but she's
Okay.
wicked smart. Almost all her gear is custom made. She's even recreated Hex Tech, funky science
What
powered
is
by
that?
magic crystals.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Including
That
her
makes more
handheld
sense.
teleportation device. Oh, my bad. Is that
Is that
League
DBX?
of Legends? What a coincidence.
Oh, he's playing League of Legends on the DBX Arena, I guess.
Talking about League of Legends over there?
Oh, no.
Love that game.
Wait,
I
what?
More than 10,000 hours just in our college days, huh, buddy?
Why does his hair always change colors?
League of Legends is a multiplayer online battle arena game forged
Sounds like a
in the
ads
flames
place.
of LAN parties and salty gamer tears. Oh. And as
Never
can
touched
tell
it.
you, to play the game well, you need to min-max your character's loadout with the best possible items.
Yeah, and the worst mistake you can make is being new. God, it's the
Oh,
midterms
well.
all over again. No, Boomstick, stay in your lane. What are you doing in the jungle? Stop it, feeder.
Jinx's ideal loadout
Feeder.
is Phantom Dancer, so she can phase through objects after landing a blow.
I'd like to phase out of this conversation.
Then there's the Quicksilver Sash,
Oh, God.
which protects her from status effects like sleep, paralysis, and poison.
Is it
includes
like-
forced actions, which make you do things you
Is the
don't
voice
wanna
actor
do.
for
Hey,
what's his
boom.
face? Is he like
Wanna
big in the
pop into a
league?
match with your old Timo from back in the day? I can set it up right now.
How about we move on to Arcane before I
Arcane. Okay, yeah, that's the show people want me to react to on Netflix.
So, there's more to Jinx than what the main games depict. Before her infamous tomfoolery, most people around Zon knew her as
Tomfoolery,
an
I
innocent
love that.
young tinkerer named Powder.
Like pretty much everyone in the Undercity, Powder had it rough. She lost her parents in a conflict with enforcers, but had a bit of luck when she joined this cool foster family along with Vi, who was, guess,
Vi.
her sister all along.
Oh,
If
no.
you're wondering what put soap in their opera, Vi was a total badass, and Powder was desperate to also prove herself to her newfound family. And then she made a mistake.
Seemingly abandoned, Powder
Did she
was
kill her
left in
family?
the hands of the most notorious drug kingpin around. Silco was not the father she needed, but the one she
Oh,
wanted, teaching
his
her
eye.
to turn her perceived weaknesses into her greatest strengths. Thus, she became Jinx.
Even when the sisters reunited years later,
This
they
is
couldn't
tragic.
fully reconcile, setting up the game of cat and mouse in the game.
Jinx was an
That's-
excellent rival, able to keep up with other skilled warriors like the bullet-dodging Echo, and survive the worst of Zon's toxic environments, which can kill normal people in minutes. After a
But
near
she was able to
fatal
survive that?
explosion, she was also infused with Shimmer, a toxic strength and speed enhancing drug that permanently
How fast?
altered her body's biochemistry.
But Shimmer's side effects intensified her prior trauma, making her much more unhinged and prone to attacking with
Oh.
evil intent.
Inspiring her
That's
ultimate
fine in
weapon,
this situation.
the Super Mega Death Rocket! This baby's been powered by both Hextech and its even more volatile cousin, Chemtech.
That's even more
What?
expensive.
Why are they-
I forgot how much I appreciated the explodey options. Anyway, both
True.
Hextech and Chemtech are comparable in power to natural magic.
On
The
Pro,
smiley
what
face.
a badass mage like
What do you mean
Lux is
natural
able to cast,
magic?
such as Lucent Singularity, which can totally body these big old rocks.
Measuring their width with Lux's height, we can determine she destroyed almost 13,000 tons of rock from 30 meters away.
Promotional trailers
Okay.
show Mega Death Rocket matching the speed and power of Lux's Final Spark, a much more powerful attack that fires a Kamehameha of
But-
natural light.
The
Not
Kamehameha.
only super strong, but super fast. From powder to gunpowder.
But
Silco
Harley Quinn
couldn't
can
be
fight Batman.
prouder.
He
But
can
her
dodge light
violent
speed.
streak grew grim until the day she met a particularly explosive Yordle. Ziggs bonded with her over
What's
their
a
mutual
Yordle?
passion for destruction, but his was more tempered, controlled. Thanks to his wisdom, Jinx learned a little bit of restraint when it came to exploding things of a more fleshy nature.
Helping her violence and
I guess
recover
that's
some of her
good.
mental stability, like he's some kind of feline brand Jiminy Cricket.
And despite being on opposite sides of the bridge, Jinx and Vi remain sisters, ultimately still caring
I
about
don't
each
think you
other
can
in their own
just
way,
not have a sister.
even if they were at odds more often than not.
Though
Yeah,
you
what-
better believe that when things get boring and uptight,
Oh,
Jinx
that's
will
crap.
be there to shake things up.
She just shot the crow. Oh man.
This episode is
BetterHelp.
sponsored by
That's a good
BetterHelp
sponsor.
Online Therapy.
Oh my god, my current record is 75-46. I've gotten the last 6 in a row correct, which is crazy to think about. I finished off like, what was the last one I got wrong? I'm not really sure. Before that, I went a little bit of a correct streak too. Oh man,
Time for a
DC characters are nuts. I know nothing about League of Legends. I'm more familiar with DC. I'm going with Jinx. I'm going with Jinx. I don't know why. I just think, you know.
And they say these games are rigged.
Also, they didn't really talk about Harley Quinn in the comics stuff.
Screw you, you emo pigeons! I'll show you a murder!
No, murder. This shark. Oh, okay.
Just love exploding stuff.
Obviously.
I like
It's a pretty cool death battle.
Why don't I start with your head?
Oh. Oh, the song. Who's singing this? Oh, the crow. Stop blowing up crows. Oh, God. Ow. They didn't talk about what Jinx can, like, survive, really.
Aw, thanks, pal.
Oh, God.
Traitor!
The shame of its head. I think I talked about some of what Jinx has, like, survived.
You're a real firecracker. Got a light? Oh, sure, thanks.
That. Wait, what? That, what? Good situation to spit, not fall? What? Ow. That's gonna leave a mark. Okay, that's like the longest fuse ever. Why is she just keeping him out? There has to be a plan here. Oh my God, this is all just taking place on a carousel. I'm weak. Oh. I have fun with that. How does she know that was gonna happen? Oh my God, she's riding out of that on her shark cannon. They're going crazy with the animations now. Wait, what? That. I've been playing Pokemon recently. Again, it's awesome. Oh God, the beeping.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Are all the death battles in Season 9 gonna look like this? Are they're still gonna have like sprites?
Sorry, Soldier Doodad. To make up for it, I kept
The bunny
just
killer?
a nice perfume.
But she survived a gas like that or something. Oh no. Oh God.
Take that back. I'm crazy.
Oh no. Oh God, she's running around in the mirrors. Nice catch. No, you should always get a second opinion. That's a lot of damage. But Harley Quinn does have a healing factor, so this might not be over yet.
Wait, don't you want to get in close and savor my emotions as you deliver
No.
the final kill?
No.
Nah.
No. Oh wow, that's so cool they showed the zapper. Is that? They tried to get you. They tried to think. I got it right though. That's 7 in a row right, dude. What? Shout out to Corey for keeping track of it in the comments. And I'll read all your comments.
This was a
Get Jinx.
complicated
That was
fight,
cool.
far more factors to consider than at first blush.
That's
Harley
cool they
had
do that
more
now.
direct
That's
combat
cool.
experience
I like
than
that.
superpowered beings, along with better training.
But Jinx's physical power, diabolical weaponry, and assortment of items were just enough to
They're the
roast
pros
this
and
Harley
cons.
Quinn duck.
That's really
While
cool.
Harley lifting over 1,200 pounds is impressive, Jinx can compete with Vi, whose gauntlets weigh 8 times that in the game.
Yeah.
And Jinx can take hits from
Also,
a guy who
why
can
is it the
shake
only
mountains.
strength
A
feat?
bit beyond Harley's level of strength.
Harley may have been more naturally acrobatic, but Jinx's hex tech and intangibility match and outclass that mobility. The teleporting tablet alone could
Let me
control
know if you
the
agree or
entire
disagree.
Fight, since Jinx
said, I
could
read all the
send
comments.
herself or Harley just about anywhere.
And while Harley had a moderate healing factor, she's never
Moderate.
regenerated entire body parts before. So a big enough
Ah.
boom would definitely kill her. And Jinx's
Yeah?
weapons were strong enough to do just that. In order to destroy over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance, Lux's
Yeah.
magic explosion would
Which
need
is a lot.
of about 20 kilotons of TNT.
And Jinx's hex tech and counter tech are similar to Lux's magic
20.27.
and speed.
How long is this video?
Even if we
20 minutes
steal
and
Harley's
27
durability
seconds
to
long. That's what
Batman
it said in
surviving
the
this
start.
massive explosion, the potency of Jinx's weaponry outpaced it more than 300 times.
Sure, Harley is legitimately intelligent, but so is Jinx, as evidenced by her invention missions and routines.
Yeah, I mean, the smarts was just...
task force. Plus, Jinx is typically distrusting of people she's just met, so Harley's potential mind games were likely to fall on skeptical ears.
Jinx was much more
Yeah.
likely to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her
Often
wide
better.
array of poisons and chemical agents, like the
And
Joker,
she also
which would kill
hung out
most
with
opponents
Wonder
in
Woman.
minutes. However, after living her whole life in the toxic cesspool of Zon, her tolerance for poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person. Not to mention, the Quicksilver Sash
Okay.
can simply end any unwanted effect on her.
Oh my god, we're
Ultimately,
actually doing
Harley
that.
couldn't stand up to Jinx's physical power, superior technology, or overwhelmingly explosive arsenal.
I understand why they put
Round
these two
around,
together.
Only to get her bell rung by someone out of her league.
The winner
Out of a
is
league of,
Jinx.
like, League of Legends. Oh my god. They actually just
Death
did
Battle
that.
is back, and we've launched
Yes,
a brand new
it is.
membership program for our YouTube channel. By directly
What?
supporting our team, you'll get unique emotes, badges, additional content, and more. Click
Oh,
that join
yeah.
button to see more info, and thanks for watching.
I've yet to do that. I don't really plan on doing that. The next one's gonna be like Scarlet Witch versus Zatanna or something. We were talking about this on my Minecraft live stream. Zatanna, she like does spells in like reverse or whatever, and then the one after that's gonna be a Demon Slayer and JoJo character. And I know I get these comments every single video. I'm not doing Metal Gear Solid or JoJo or Zelda videos because I plan on playing Metal Gear Solid and Zelda for the channel, and I plan on reacting to JoJo at some point. So I see a bunch of comments every single video. I get a ton of them from people asking where they are. And then thankfully, some of you actually go through and reply to those comments and explain to them what is going on. But that is the plan for that one. I'm going to be reacting to these as they come out. I think I still have one more to go. Then I'm going to be skipping the third one. Then I don't know what the fourth one is going to be. But I'll react to that one as well. But we're probably going to jump into a new web series here in the near future, which I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe it'll be Epic Rap Battles of History or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what it should be in the comment section down below, because I read all your comments. I'll put a poll up on the community tab, and you all will get to vote on what one wins. And then the other slot is going to be like Minute Melee or DBX or Death Race or something like that. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to reading your comments. But until the next video, take care and cue the music.